Hi, this is Pearl from Pearlman PR. This is another case study for DenIT, one of the clients that we had last year. And in this case study, I will show you a brief snippet of some of the relevant media features that we were able to get for this client. So here's a brief overview of DenIT. DenIT is an education tech company based in the metaverse, and they use cutting edge technology to train all their students. And the company was founded in Ukraine and also continued to run even during the invasion of Russia in the country. And the founders are Ukrainian. They were able to leave the country, but they were still able to continue running their company. And what helped them is that their education programs were running in the metaverse, not necessarily in person. So they wanted to get more students, but also they wanted to get more media features in the United Kingdom. Since this is a Ukrainian company, they got most of their press from Ukraine. And what they wanted from us was just to help them get more UK media features and build a bigger brand presence in the UK. And when they came to us at a good time, when the story in the news about the metaverse was quite relevant. That was around the time when Facebook transitioned its brand name to Meta, and many companies and entrepreneurs were venturing into the metaverse and trying to find ways to monetize it and use it to expand their businesses internationally. So this was a really great timing for this kind of PR campaign. And when we launched it, we were able to get them more than 15 media features in the UK. But these are just a few of the ones that I will discuss with you today. So they got one for London Daily News, where they showcased the way that DenIT adapted to the metaverse and used it to their advantage. And in this media feature, it focused on how businesses are adapting to the metaverse in particular. And I thought that this would be a great opportunity for the founders to talk about their company and to specifically highlight what they're doing with education in the metaverse, because that's not really something that was talked about as much. So the good thing is I was able to get them quoted here. So Ksenia is the CEO of DenIT, and she was able to share her expertise on how the metaverse is presenting new opportunities, not just for technological advancement, but also for learning opportunities, and just the way that DenIT is using the metaverse specifically to improve the interaction experience with their students and train them in the IT that they need. So the article covered many things, and this kind of feature was really just important for the brand because we wanted to put them into that conversation of how businesses are adapting to the metaverse. And this was published on London Daily News, which is read by mostly people in the United Kingdom, which was part of their objectives and one of the things that they had been wanting us to work on for them. Then this publication called We Are Tech Women had a full page feature interview with the founder and CEO of DenIT, Ksenia. And I was really excited about working with her on this one because it gave us an opportunity to put in a face behind the brand. She isn't very prominent on the media, so not many people know about her story and about the great work that she's done or her professional journey. And I wanted her to be able to get this kind of feature so that she can be interviewed and people can learn more about who she is, what her vision is, and about the trailblazing work that she's doing at DenIT, because I thought it was quite inspirational and very interesting. So it was an interview style feature. which works really well for Ksenia, because if anybody, Googles her name, they will be able to find the article. If they Google the brand name as well, that will also come up, and that was one of the things that I wanted. We Are Tech Women is a publication that is dedicated to empowering women in tech, and this was an opportune moment for Ksenia to share her story about working in this incredible organization. And it's going to be very relevant for young women who are interested in this kind of thing. So that was a feature that I'm really proud of, and I'm glad that it was able to go forward. And then Technology Dispatch is a publication that highlighted the great work that they're doing. And the article is about DenIT as a tech company to look out for in 2022. So the whole article is about DenIT, which was really good. And I wanted to just show you these three main media features because they represent different categories of features that this client got over the 2 months that we did this, 2-3 months that we did this PR campaign. And basically this one here, you could see that it was mainly DenIT being included in the conversation about the metaverse as a whole and how businesses are adapting to it, which relates to a few other media features that they got in a similar style, where Ksenia and whoever it is in the DenIT team was able to lend their expertise and build their credibility in that way. And then this kind of feature was an interview style, which focused on the CEO. And there's a few more of these as well that they got. And the Technology Dispatch was about the company itself. So I wanted to have a combination of all three, where the client is able to have an opportunity to share their brand story and focus on the company itself, what the company is doing, etc. And then also have an opportunity for the CEO and the leaders within the team to be highlighted, because they are the backbone of the organization. And it's really, really helpful when the audience is able to learn more about the people behind the brand. And so with a combination of all of that, we were able to get them featured in more UK publications, and it was a real treat to work with them. They are a great team, and I love the work that they're doing, and it was very exciting to be a part of this.